Yep, it's him alright. Hey everyone, Mark Gaming Dude here with a review of Sonic IDW Issue 86, the finale of the Sage arc. As always, thank you IDW for the review copy of Issue 86. The story starts right where we left off when the mind-controlled Metasonic takes Sage with Bell and Sonic in hot pursuit. They stay on his tail but lose him, and can't tell which way they went, and Bell still can't connect with him. She begins to think that Sage being taken is for the best, as since she prepared Metasonic back in issue 50, he became a problem. So who's to say that Sage won't be a bigger problem later on? That's when Sonic chimes in saying who's to say that she will. He mentions how Metasonic did help out before during the Metavirus arc, and how Sage has brought out a side of Eggman that he hasn't seen before. At least before, Mr. Tinker. Sonic says that how it's not wrong to help people, especially her sister. And Sonic kinda awkwardly coughs, saying how repairing Metasonic isn't the craziest idea, with Bell questioning that. Anyways, Bell gets an idea that she can possibly link with Sage. She does, and she kinda takes over Bell for a little bit and guides her, Sonic, and Motobud the way to get her. And then, oh my god, the mystery villain! Whew, okay guys, here we go. So, the villain, while having Sage contained, tells Metal to deal with Sonic and Bell. Sonic gets to work fighting Metasonic, while Bell goes to free Sage, which she does, and soon, they tell Metasonic to reboot, and he rips the device controlling him off him. Metal is about to attack Sonic again, but Sage tells him to stand down, and that the thief is his priority. The mystery villain gets away, but Sonic and Metal immediately dash after him, and catch up to him. They surround him, but he throws the coffin into the air and slams it, which releases some kind of mist, and Sonic is already getting some deja vu because of the illusion from before. Soon, some kind of illusionary monster appears, and the two Sonics get to work, but then we soon see illusion versions of them, and then they also take him out. They dash through the giant illusion, and Sonic grabs the cloak of the villain to rip off him and unmask him. Sonic is shocked and says, "No way," and before he can say who it is, the illusion makes a giant star. Ahem. Star? Sonic is about to say who the bad guy is, and then a giant star appears.
That's suspicious.
What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
Anyway, the giant star is about to slam down on everyone, and they try to move away from it, when suddenly they are outside of the cave, and the illusion and the villain, they're gone. And for some reason, Sonic doesn't remember what he saw. He says, "What was I saying?" So he can't remember what he saw?
Suspicious.
Bell is exhausted after all this. Sage, however, has one last thing to do. Sage removes the Trojan programming from Bell, as Tails can re-engineer that and put Eggman at risk. But Bell asks to keep the link between them, in case they ever just wanna talk. And Sage agrees to it. Sage and Metal take their leave. Bell and Sonic are about to go, but then they remembered about the wagon. Oh wow, these faces. Bell is worried as they are in the middle of nowhere to fix this, but Sonic, thinking ahead, did ask for some friends to show up to help, before he came to assist Bell. Those friends being Tails and Amy. As Sage reports to Eggman about what happened, Eggman does a quick look around to make sure no one is watching or listening, and asks privately to Sage that she is okay. Unaware that Orbot and Cubot are indeed listening in the room, and that's how the issue ends. Alright, and this is the end of the Sage arc. Lots of questions still in the air. We gotta go to our mystery villain. I am still very certain that this is Starline, because of a few things in this issue. One, the giant star. Why a star? And the fact that this shows up after Sonic says, "Guys, that monster is being controlled by," and then a star shows up. If that isn't foreshadowing, I don't know what is. Also, Sonic somehow forgot what he saw. Convenient. Who else makes people forget things? This was an important detail. Sonic wouldn't just brush it off. He sees a bad guy controlling a monster, and he just forgets about it, saying, what was I saying? Forget it. No, he forgot. He forgot. Somehow, some way, he forgot. So yeah, I'm very certain that it's him. Sure, the only thing going against it is how strong he is carrying that coffin, and the hands don't look like his, but I wouldn't be surprised if he made some modifications to himself, and the hand thing, maybe those parts burned off, the webbing parts of his hands. It's a stretch, but who knows. Plus, remember, unless the villain is insane and was talking to himself, there may be another person involved in this. Cause, you know who else can make illusions? Especially like that? Someone with an eye, and who just came back? Theories. Alright, back to the issue itself. It's a good finale to the arc, and of course we got Sage debuting. Written great, and her interactions with Belle and Sonic are good too. The sisters still have a long way to go before being one-to-one on being, full sisters, but it's getting there. As for Sonic, he did his job. The next arc sets up what we've been waiting for, since it was teased in the annual, where Tails, Amy, and Sonic meet up with Knuckles on Angel Island. We all wondered what this was, and now we know. Though still unclear why the plane was all totaled. Regardless, the next few issues are sure to rank up in more story details about the villain, as he goes to Angel Island to get the Master Emerald. Remember, he has all 7. Now he just needs that one spot for the Master Emerald. We'll find out how this next arc plays out, as it comes out June? It got delayed? Why? Oh, right. Cause the second DC and Sonic crossover releases in May 5th. Drat. Wanted both of them to release in the same month.